come on, make a move. Everybody, say it, make a move.
William of Occam from Occam, England, born about 1285. Not much leisure time for thinking of catchy names. Back then, right in the middle of the Dark Ages. What's with the fingers there, William? Making sure they're all there, I guess. Never too sure what with the thumb screws and the racks and whatnot. Anyway, bad luck there with the timing, William. Not the greatest time to be born, but wow, what a brain. One of the first people to advocate for separation of church and state and property rights. Two of the guiding principles of modern civilization. Amazing. William was, without a doubt, quite the philosopher. He's most famous for the problem-solving principle known as Occam's Razor. The Occam part, well, pretty self-explanatory. The razor part refers to cutting away unneeded pieces of information when deciding between numerous possible explanations. In William's words, entities should not be multiplied without necessity. Okay. Graduate of the Adam Smith School of Communication. In non-Dark Ages speak, that generally means the simplest solution is usually the best. Boy, could we humans use more of this kind of thinking when making big decisions. Unfortunately, it would really get in the way of our favorite pastime, limiting human potential by forcible behavior control. Go us. In using William's razor to figure out the best plan for human societies, we might want to consider questions like the following. Who are we? How did we get here? Why are we here? What do we do? How do we do it? What should we do? Now, you can imagine asking for answers to these questions from our fearless leaders and their minions. Talk about job security. Well, not being one for multiplying entities without necessity, let me take a stab at some answers that might help put things in perspective. Who are we? We are animals that live on Earth. How did we get here? We evolved from less complex life forms. Why are we here? We're here for the same reason as every other life form on Earth, to improve. How do we improve? We compete. How do we compete? With commerce. What should we do? We should compete based on commerce. How's that, William? Humans, if you want to survive, don't overthink it. Start with the basics and build from there. I'll use a quote from my grandmother here. Don't be too smart for your own good. And that's a quote she never, ever used on me.
Now you won't say nothing about it. You won't say nothing to me. You won't say nothing about